Thank you for joining me live from the grooming table. It is so good to see you all here tonight. I love getting together with you on Mondays. I really do. I am Amy Leigh, certified professional pet groomer since 2003, but it is absolutely my pleasure to share with you the pet grooming secrets so that you can provide quality care for your beloved pets at home, just like us professional groomers. It's awesome. And I think it's so important to have a place where we can share those secrets. That's definitely a goal here on my YouTube channel, is to bring a new voice to the pet grooming industry. That's one that includes pet owners as valuable consumers and not just pet groomers. And with so many people seeking valuable knowledge in order to groom their dogs at home, having a place to learn proper dog grooming techniques and receive professional advice on tools, products, and where to get them is essential. And that is why I created this YouTube channel for you and your pets. Welcome to Go Groomer right here on YouTube every Monday at 5:30 Eastern Standard Time, live from the grooming table. Our topic tonight is good. I think you guys are going to love it. And I put a little demo together. I can't wait to share it with you, and then I can talk a lot too. But the best way to give your dog a bath at home, I'm going to break it down for you guys as simple as it is. If you go through all my videos and pull this cookie out and pull that cookie out, you'll be like, there it is. Now it's all in one video. But this is the simplest way and the best way. If you wonder how often you should bathe your dog, I'm a professional dog groomer. I'm going to help you with that. What is the best way to give your dog a bath at home? In this video, I will show you how to get great results with a bucket, a loofah, and your favorite pet grooming shampoo and conditioner. And I'm going to show you how to take your products to all new levels, but it truly is the easiest way to clean your dog. And tonight I'm going to show you the best way to bathe your dog, and it's simple. That's what we're going to jump right into right here tonight, my friends. So, welcome everybody. Great to see you. I'm so happy to be here in front of you on Monday as usual. But this really is, I want you guys to get, let's call this bucket bathing, okay? That's what we're going to do. That's what we do. This is the easiest thing for you guys. If you don't have a Prima bathing system like I do, or something else that is going to really produce those results that your dog needs for, their skin and coat, to have healthy skin and coat. And bathing is so important, guys. I want to tell you, you can bathe your dog very often, every week, every 2 weeks. It's important how you do it and what products you use. You want to use pet-safe products that are gentle and not harsh. And you want to make sure you're diluting your products properly, or it's too harsh for your dog's skin. So we will be talking about dilution today. We talk about that a lot. But there's always more and more questions about dilution of our products, of our shampoos and our conditioners. We always have these questions, and that's why we need to keep bringing it. This is one of my favorite conditioners, guys. It's a Nature's Specialty. It's called Easy Shed. It's a de-shedding solution. I'd say that and the Nature's Specialty Sun Guard are by far my all-time favorite conditioners of any conditioner I've ever used. So we'll be talking a little bit about products tonight and why I like those products. But I want you guys to claim a bucket. Go to your Home Depot or your Lowe's or your Dollar Tree or wherever you can find a nice little bucket like this. And then go in the bathing aisle and get yourself a $1 bathing loofah, because this is the best way to wash your dog. This will get your dog cleaner than ever, and it will also push your product to huge powers. I'm going to show you in the demos, so don't doubt me. These mixing bottles are great too, especially for adding our conditioner. They do have dilution ratios on them, but listen, guys, don't stress over did I dilute it enough, not enough? It's not that big of a deal. Just get in the ballpark. It's okay. If like this product right here is a 24-to-1 dilution, it's 24 parts water, 1 part product. It's very important that you dilute your products if you're going to use them, and to look for those dilution ratios on your labels. So with that said, obviously that product's going to last me quite some time, especially if I'm using it properly, which is diluting it 24-to-1. And I like to always do my conditioner in either a frothing machine, which is, you know, like my little mixer, my juicer that I do love that. It's a great way to froth conditioners, especially since I use different conditioners for different dogs. In the Prima bathing system, I can use any shampoo I want, but I have to continue to, you know, rinse it. And I put a conditioner or a shampoo in my Prima bathing system every day that I know is going to be a good performer on all the coat types. So mainly something that cleans well, is not too drying, and it's a little moisturizing, and it's good for all coat types. If I need to do a little degreasing, if I have a dog that's maybe, you know, a spaniel dog or something that with that little bit of that oily coat that we have with our labs and our spaniels sometimes and our hound dogs, then I might go back a second time using my loofah and my bucket. I use this bucket all the time, guys, to maybe add some Davis degrease to those ears or those areas. And then after I've washed them once or twice, then it's time to condition. And I like to condition in these bottles because I can mix it so well. You always want to add warm water when you're mixing your products because it'll inflate your suds. If you use cold water deflates your suds. So it kind of decreases your cleansing power of your products. Warm water, guys, okay? So, and before I start with my little demo, I wanted to tell you guys, I've been thinking a lot about this. I'm always thinking of ways to make our lives easier. And since so many of you now are grooming your dogs, or at least just bathing and brushing them regularly or more often than you ever did, which is huge, I'm like always thinking of what I know it's hard for some of you at home if you don't have the right setup. Maybe there's no pet wash stations available to you in your area. Pet wash stations make it so easy. And you can always just Google that pet wash station near me and see, you know, if you have an opportunity to use a pet wash station, because that's already set up. It's a professional setup. You've got an elevated tub, so you're not hurting your back. Your dog can walk straight into it. You just bring your loops, your harnesses to keep them properly secured in the tub. And oftentimes they provide you with shampoo and the towels. Not always, but some of them do. I mean, it's pretty awesome. But what do you do if you don't have any of those situations? I want to tell you something that we all overlook way too often. I'm assuming that everybody has a big store like either Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. What else would there be? You know, any place it's just home improvement center place, okay? All under one roof. But I want to tell you that those employees know their products, and a lot of the employees in there, you know, are retired plumbers or electricians, or, you know, and they understand a lot of little things about, you know, plumbing and electrical work and stuff like that. But what I want to tell you is in the plumbing aisle, there's often solutions for you to add a separate spray station to your own bathroom at home, whether it's one you don't use very often or it's your only bathroom, or if you have a laundry room that, you know, if it's a small dog and you have a laundry room tub, there's attachments that you can always get to fit onto your spigots and your, you know, utility tubs. And you can talk to these people at Home Depot and say, here's the deal. Here's what I need. Can you help me? You know, say, I have, you know, my dogs, I need to bathe them quite often, and it's keeping their skin and coat in good health. And I'm not going to the vet very often for itchy skin anymore because I'm taking better care of my dog's skin and coat. So, but now I need an easier way to rinse my dog, because rinsing all product off your dog is very important. You know that. So talk to them about that. Say, is there anybody here that, you know, could help me with coming up with some type of makeshift situation for my home bathroom or my home utility room to add some type of a good sprayer? There are also those sprayers, and I believe they sell them at Home Depot. I know they sell them on Amazon, that have a container that you can actually fill with your shampoo, or put some shampoo in there, and it naturally dispenses some shampoo with the water. And Raquel, I think you use something like that. It's brilliant, and it works great, and it's inexpensive. So I really think you guys got to think about that kind of stuff, and say, how can I make my life easier on bathing my dog, and so I can enjoy it more and they can enjoy it, because it's something that you have to do. We've learned that, yes, we have to bathe our dogs quite often. That is actually the best way to keep their skin in good health, is to bathe and brush them regularly. Not every 8 weeks, like every 3 to 4 weeks or less. Honestly. Think about that. Apply that to your own hygiene. Yes, we don't have fur, but we do have hair, and we do produce oils. We are similar to dogs in some ways, and obviously their hair or fur is different than ours. But it is very important to bathe them. So that's what we're going to be focusing on here in our demo, and then we can talk a little bit more about it afterwards. But let me just start the demo and show you how I bucket bathe dogs. All right? That's what we're going to do. So in this video, you're going to see, this is Bean. He is a mini golden doodle, and he is gorgeous. And so in the bucket, I mix at least warm to warm or water, hot almost, but you don't want to apply hot water to your dogs. You can always add a little cool water before you apply this to your dog, but the warm water is really going to release the sud power of your shampoo. So we're using a Tropiclean product here. These are wonderful. These are the Perfect Fur Tropiclean. They're specific to coat types. So I only add a little bit onto my loofah. My loofah is wet, very important. And on a dry coat, we're going to start massaging this into Bean. All right? And you're like, well, is it really going to spread? Well, we're going to keep dipping that loofah in the bucket and getting more water and continuing, there you go, and continuing to disperse this lather and the product throughout Bean's coat. But the reason for applying it to a dry coat, the same as I do with my Prima bathing system, guys, I apply that to a dry coat, is because the first thing in contact with dirt and grime, especially if your dog's pretty greasy and dirty or oily, the first thing in contact with it, which we're hoping is the surfactants in our shampoo, is going to adhere to the dirt. If the first thing in contact with their skin was water, wouldn't be worst of anything, but it already kind of decreases your power of your shampoo. So applying it to a dry coat is ideal. I know we've talked about this a lot lately, and I've been doing a lot of research about it, and it's very true, guys. And then it makes perfect sense as to why, even with my Prima bathing system, they suggest quite, just boom, applied to a dry coat. And I always thought it was to save me water. Well, it is a water conserving system, but it really is so that your shampoo works the best, so that your cleaning, your bath is the best results you can get for your dog. So we're going to mimic that without using a Prima bathing system, and we're going to just use our bucket. We're doing a bucket bath. Yes, don't ever think that this isn't the best bath for your dog. Look at this. This loofah, well, just like it does with us, guys. When we bathe with a loofah, we get so much suds power out of our loofah versus, say, a washcloth. Which, if you put the same amount of product on a washcloth as you did a loofah and then bathed with it, which one's going to clean you better and give you more foaming boosters, more foaming power? It's going to be the loofah. So, yeah, I'm telling you, it's the ticket. You can use them, obviously, around the face, too, anywhere. Also, by using the loofahs, it's exfoliating this, the dry, flaky dander skin, anything like that. It's massaging, which increases blood flow to their skin, and that's always a good thing, guys. To increase the blood flow, that means that, you're sending sending oxygen, you know, through the blood. You're sending oxygen through the skin. And so if anything is a little irritated or a little bit of allergy, it gives your dog a chance to, you know, a little boost to overcome it because you're stimulating blood flow to the skin. It's a good thing. So you can just see how easy it is. And it's effortless, really, and you really save a lot of product by doing this. You saw, I think I've added 2 squirts already of product to my loofah, and I just keep dispersing it. And once I feel like the shampoo is getting a little thin and I'm not feeling I'm getting all that foamy power that I want, then I'll add another squirt of the shampoo into my loofah, into a wet loofah, dip it back in the bucket. And by now my bucket has a lot of suds in it too, because every time I go back into the bucket to get more water, I'm actually putting some shampoo back in there, some foam. So it's kind of like frothing as well, you know. And frothing works very well to clean your dog. Plus, it saves you product, and you don't waste a lot of product. And with this method of bathing, you won't waste a lot of product, and you will be able to keep the product where you want it and put it where you want it on your dog. But the cleaning power that you're going to notice after your dog is dried and brushed is amazing versus if you tried to do this by hand and just massage the product through your dog's coat. You know, it's never going to clean this well. And it's so gentle. I don't know if you guys have used loofahs. I know most of you have. But I use it for bathing too. My whole family does. They're soft. They really are soft. They're not at all abrasive. But they also have this like ability to massage, you know, at the same time, which is great for exfoliating and for stimulating blood flow, which is good for us and for them. So, you know, we're getting here to his ears and his beard and everything. I'm still using the same shampoo. This was the Tropiclean I showed you. But we are going to use a facial cleanser on him. And so I just have a separate loofah that's clean and ready to go for, you know, anything around his eyes. But it's so inexpensive to have a bucket and loofah and a good product. You might want, you know, a bathing comb, because we always do like to comb a little bit when they're in the tub, especially our longer haired breeds. You know, those ears that are real thick and long. You know, you may want to comb when the conditioner's in after you've rinsed the shampoo off. It's really important to get in those flues of the mouth, guys. I know a lot of you are like, you know, my dog gets a lot of crusty stuff there. Well, you can certainly easily remove it by scrubbing it with the loofah and your good pet bathing shampoo. You don't want to use human products on your dogs, guys. It's just not pH balanced for them. So here with his ears, I just put my thumb over his ear hole so I can really clean there. That all needs cleaned. The inside of his ear leather, everything needs cleaned. And I know a lot of people are reluctant. They're afraid, well, I get water in my dog's ears or you know. I want to tell you, if your dog is not having any ear problems, even if you did get water in their ears, that is not what causes ear infections. What causes ear infections is a problem in the ear already. And then if water gets down in there, it can get angry. But we always try to protect the ears. I always try to hold the ear tight up against the cheek or put my thumb in front of it so that no water can go in the ear. And then look at this. Look at all this suds we got in our bucket still. I mean, hey, I'm not dumping that down the drain. You know, we don't waste anything around here, guys. And we're just going to continue to wash Bean. But I didn't actually use a lot of water. If you saw that, I probably would have I'd say I had a half gallon of water in the bucket when I started this process. So you really are saving on water and also on shampoo. So there again, if our rinse station at home is a little, you know, leaves a little to be desired, this is an effective way to bathe your dog, but you do have to rinse them. So having some way to rinse is very, very important. But that's where I'm telling you to go talk to your friends at Home Depot and Lowe's and all our home improvement centers and tell them what you're looking to do. See, this is what I need. And we're putting the spa facial on him so I can really wash around the eyes. And we grabbed another loofah there. But you can see how this lathers and cleans his face so well, guys, and it's gentle, and it does not hurt him at all. But yes, finding out what we can do to improve our rinse stations at home is really beneficial. If you could do anything, guys, look into improving your rinse station, because you can always bathe your dog like this very effectively. I mean, this is how I would bathe my dog if I wasn't using a Prima bathing system. I would not just be using my hands. I would not go for a curry. I would not go for bathing gloves. I would go for the loofah before anything, because it really works. And then you have your little bucket bathing setup. Keep all your stuff in there. I like to use a nice comb if I need it in the tub. An old brush that's starting to get a little yucky, but it's still able to, I can brush through my dog when they're wet in the tub if I need to, if I come across a little matting. Don't forget your shampoo and conditioners help you demat your dog too. If you got some tangles in the ears and the tail or in the armpits, having that nice conditioner and shampoo on the skin already will help you slide through it and break it down with your brush. And just a mixing bottle, you can actually order these from groomerschoice.com, or you can get them off of Amazon. Ryan's Pet Supply, Pet Edge, Love Groomers, they all have them. They're inexpensive and they're very handy, and that's what I like to mix my conditioner in. Now, I wanted to show you a great shampoo I've been playing around with for, I think since I went to Hershey. Did I get this one at Hershey? I don't remember. But this is the iGroom Squeaky Clean, and I really like it. It's only a 16-to-1 dilution, and I want to show you that. When I always tell you guys, read your labels and find out. There. See, 16-to-1. I'm having trouble because it's backwards. 16-to-1. Somewhere on your label, it will say if it's dilutable, guys. And if it says it's dilutable, that means you really need to dilute it because it's heavily concentrated. It could be too harsh for your dog's skin if you put it on 100%. So it is important to look at those labels and find out, is my product dilutable? Let's take a look at my, oh, there we go. Let's take a look at this conditioner. Can you see it? It says dilute up to 24-to-1. And this, even though this is it says Easy Shed, this is a great all-around conditioner. I love it, especially diluted. It smells amazing too. Most of their products do. But the Easy Shed Nature Specialty and the Sun Guard by Nature Specialty, they are my two favorite conditioners. Nature Specialty does not hold my top shampoo choice though. That I'm liking. I like Tropiclean for affordability wise. I like the iGroom products. They're a little pricier. I like that Petals and Tails too. It's nice. We found that it frothed very well, so we can save a little bit of money and not waste any product by frothing our more higher end products and our Les Pouges products. I love them. But as a pet groomer, I have to find things that work really good, but they fall into a price point. So they need to clean really well, but they have to fall into a price point so that I don't have to overcharge or charge more. I shouldn't say overcharge. If my products are costing me more, then I have to charge more, right? So it's all part of the process, but I wanted to share this with you guys because it really, really is the best way to bathe your dog at home if you don't have a Prima bathing system. I just feel like it cleans and gets in there so well. It just does such a fantastic job. And go talk to your friends at your home improvement place, your whatever's local to you, and say, what can we do here? What do I need and how do I do this to set up a rinse station for my dog? You can also buy portable bathtubs, guys. If you didn't want to use your shower or bathtub, if you couldn't, or you can set like this smaller portable bathtub in your shower so that it's elevated. I think Janelle uses one of those. I know a lot of you do. So it's elevated, and you're not bending over because that's just too hard on your back. Yeah, it really is. And you don't have any control. And you're trying to rush through it because you're in pain. Your dog is like, oh, you're not enjoying this, so they're getting a little antsy too. But definitely look into ways to make it easier for you. I just think it's so important, guys. And we know bathing is important. It's a good way for us to keep our dogs out of the vet's office for skin allergies and stuff like that. You definitely will avoid a lot of skin allergies if you keep your dog brushed and bathed more often. And it's the truth. It's the truth. So let me see if you guys have some questions so we can get chatty. I think you do. Let me scroll up and see what I can find. If I miss your questions, guys, I want to apologize. I try to get them. If you put that line in front of your question, hold the dash so it looks like a line when I'm looking through the chat, then it'll be easier for me to recognize that you have a question. All right, so I'm just going to start with the first one that I think I can find here. Give me a second. All right, it looks like it's Marlo. How you doing, Marlo? Just checking, was the soap that you put in the loofah diluted? No. What diluted that was the water in my bucket. So what I did, Marlo, is I filled my bucket up with warm water to about here. So that had no soap in it. Now you could apply the soap down into the bucket and mix it around. That's okay. I just like actually just putting like a squirt of it on my wet loofah. I dunk it down in the bucket and get the warm water in the loofah, get it wet, put a squirt of the shampoo, start getting, working it loose. As soon as you start massaging the shampoo in a wet loofah, you're going to notice foaming. That's what they're meant to do. So then we start applying it to the coat. And once it seems like, we're not getting anywhere, I'm not spreading this out anymore, I'll dip in and get some more water back on that same loofah. No product yet, just what I already got initially. And start massaging that around and trying to spread that through the coat. And eventually you're just working the shampoo and the water and the foam through your dog's coat, and it's just starting to bake off all those nasty things that dirt, grime, and dander on your dog's skin and coat. It's awesome. It's wonderful, but you always want to remember to leave your shampoo on your dog for about 4 or 5 minutes just to let it do. Picture when you use those foaming bubbles to clean your shower. You spray it on there and you're supposed to just let it do its thing, scrubbing bubbles. And you can hear it like dissolving, and it's trying to adhere the dirt and the soap scum to the product. So it's the same idea when we bathe our dogs. We want to work the product in there and the coat, get it nice and lathery and foamy, and then let it sit for a few minutes. So that's usually when I'll go and do the facial scrub on my dogs while I'm washing their face and trying to get all the eye boogers out and really cleaning that area up. I've already washed the body, the legs, everything on the dog except for the head. So that's going to sit there and do its job. By the time I'm done washing the face and I start rinsing, then all the products had time to do what they were supposed to do. And then I'll go for my conditioning stage if I'm going to condition. Sometimes I don't condition. Most of the time I do. So, yeah, Marlo, that's what I did. You don't have to dilute it. In fact, that product doesn't say it's dilutable. That is one of the Perfect Furs from Tropiclean. They have really nice products. That line is very nice. I bought the whole line. I've been testing it here and there. I really like it, especially for bucket bathing. I like that product. It just works nice. These iGroom products go really far too. They really do. So many of them do. Bark to Basics is still one of my number one because it's affordable and it cleans so well. So it's always up there. It doesn't let me down. So I hope that helped, Marlo. That was a great question, and I'm sure it was on other people's mind too. So thank you. Let me just see if there's any more questions. And see if there's anything I can clear up for anybody. There's one from Roger and Chaucer. How are you guys doing tonight? Okay, it says, I spray some shampoo mix into the bucket from my Prima to use with a loofah for Chaucer's head. Oh, okay, so you just, when you have because Chaucer and Roger have a Prima bathing system, so he sprays some of the already mixed into a bucket so he can then dip his loofah in and wash Chaucer's face. Then shampoo the body all over with the Prima, then loofah all over his body, then rinse. So much suds. Yeah, the more suds, the more it gets in there and just does the job, you know? That's what we want. We don't want to rush the bathing process. It is, I always say it, guys, it is the most important part of the groom. If you don't bathe the dog and brush them properly, you could never get a good groom on them. That's when I'm getting emails and people say, I just don't think my clippers work. They won't go through the coat. They won't cut. They won't, you know, I remember, I've been there. What's wrong with, why can't I get my clipper through this coat? And as time went on and I learned more about grooming and properly preparing the coat, I learned that it is so important to have a properly prepared skin and coat before you attempt to trim it. Your clipper sometimes is not going to get through it. Even though you say, well, I bathed them. Well, yeah, but did you really bathe them? And did you really brush them out? You know, and after we're done bathing and we towel dry our dogs, it is just so important to take that time to go through and run a slicker brush through your dog again while they're still wet and their hair is very pliable because it's just been moisturized and conditioned. So it isn't like brushing a dry coat where it could break and damage the hair. Now the coat, because we just washed and conditioned it, it's lustrous and it's healthy. And it's a great time to go through with a slicker brush and gently brush in the lay of the coat your entire dog before you dry them. If you don't have a dryer or the means to dry them, just don't skip that step. Brush the whole dog after you have toweled them off and got as much excess water out of the coat as possible. Then brush them after they've been bathed and conditioned. It is a great tip. I'm telling you, it's the easiest way to prepare that coat. And it's easier on the dog, believe it or not. Just don't forget that when we bathe the dogs, their skin is softer. So if you have an aggressive slicker brush or any slicker brush, just always be mindful of how much pressure you're putting on the brush, that you don't want to irritate their skin, because brush burn is a real thing. It does really happen and it can really hurt. So yes, Chaucer and Roger have been getting so many compliments. Roger says, people ask me all the time how I get Chaucer's coat so shiny. It's because you take the time to prepare that coat before you even clip it. It's the most important step. And there's a bug. And you understand that, and that's why you're getting such beautiful results with your grooms, Roger. And obviously your work improves every time you groom your dog. You are not on my glasses. There is this little gnat in here. Oh my gosh. So yeah, because you're taking the time to do it right, Roger, and you're learning something every time you groom your dog. You're learning something because you critique your work afterwards and you say, oh, I think I should have done this a little bit differently. Maybe it would have looked better. And then the next time you go to groom your dog, you try that, and then you either liked it or you don't. You say, yeah, that worked out better. It saved me time, or it was easier on the dog, or whatever the reason. So let's see here. I'm just going to grab some comments here. Jewel to you says, I'm a teacher, and Amy, you are a great teacher. Well, thank you. I don't think I could teach math, but I can teach dog grooming. So thank you. I just love communicating with people who want to learn. It excites me. It really does. And you are all here because you want to learn things to help you and your dogs, you know, have a happier, healthier life. And that excites me. So I think it's awesome. And Allegris says, how long should the conditioner stay on? What if the dog gets cold? Well, the conditioner too. Well, when I go back and rinse after I shampoo, now we're rinsing again with warm water. So, you know, you're warming them up. Then you apply the conditioner after you've rinsed the shampoo. And you just let that sit for about 4 or 5 minutes too, if you can. It's best. And while you do that, I like to then brush or comb the conditioner through the coat a little bit, and it just helps to stimulate the skin again, but it helps to pull out any dead hair that may want to cause mats or may be in there. And the dogs just, I never seem to have a problem with an Allegris that my dogs look like they're cold. I notice my older dogs are the ones that tend to get cold quickly, and I just don't think that their blood flow is as kicking as it used to be in order for them to keep their body temperature maintained. So I usually try to go a little bit quicker with those senior dogs to get them in and out of the tub. Whatever I have to do to condense that grooming session, still by adding, quality bathing, because that is still so important, especially for an older dog, because their skin often is a little compromised, just not as healthy as it used to be. So, by going and adding a little bit of warm water while you're working through the coat is a good way to just warm them up real quickly. I would say that's what I do. And Janelle says, someone asked on the Facebook if they could use human shears on a dog. I think you said no, but please answer because I forgot. That's a good question. All right, so when I talked to Sammy from Kenchii Shears, they make beauty scissors too. They have a whole beauty side and they have a pet grooming side. And I say, what is the difference, Sammy, between my beautician shears and my shears as a dog groomer? And he said, well, typically your beauticians are using what they call them scissors, and anything over 6 inches is considered a shear. So obviously us pet groomers use mostly 6 inches or more as far as the size of our shear. So that's when they consider them shears at that point, because they have more real estate. They cover more ground. Now, as far as the difference, there will be a lot of differences. He said they often both have a semi-convex edge. That is common on both the beauty side and the dog grooming side. You may see a difference in the shape of the shear because our hairdresser isn't cutting through a thick coat. So often their shears are more narrow and ours are a little more beefy looking, Marlo, what did you do? Marlo, oh my God, says, Amy, here's saluting you. You save us so much time and money. We all so much appreciate you. I know you do, Marlo, and you're so getting saluted. Don't think you're getting out of here with that. Come on. Thank you, Marlo. I know you guys want to do the best for your dog, and we're doing that together. Thank you. I appreciate that super chat. You're crazy, lady. You're crazy. Oh, goodness. So, now I got off track. What was I talking about? Yes, human shears. Those are the main differences that I'm aware of, Janelle. So, if somebody wanted to use human shears on their dog, often those human shears are 4 to 5 inches, which is really small to be grooming a dog. And if you're grooming your dog with a tiny, tiny shear, in my opinion, you have more of an opportunity to actually injure your dog because you're cutting much more, because that little blade only cuts so much. Some people feel that because it's small, it's easier to handle. I think you got to all get used to using an 8-inch shear, and you'll never need another one, because sometimes you're just using the very tip part of the shear to do all your detailed work around the feet, around the ears, around the eyes. And you just have to learn how to use those parts of your shears, and you're golden. It will seem awkward at first, but I guarantee you'll get over it pretty quick. And you'll never want to go to a little shear again. Sonia says, there is a Groomers Expo in November in Orlando. Yes, there is. Is an expo a good place to get better prices on tools and shampoos? Yes, Sonia, it is. And guess what? I don't know if you're going to be there, but I'm going to be there. I'm going to, it's called Fun in the Sun, and it's put on by the National Dog Groomers Association. It's going to be a great show. And that is in the beginning of November. So I will be there, Sonia. Hopefully you can find me and we can say hi to each other and just get to meet each other face to face. I really enjoyed that about going to Hershey and meeting so many of you guys. It was awesome. But yeah, expos are wonderful for the home groomer or somebody who's just trying to keep up their pet with their pet in between grooms. They may still go to a professional groomer for the haircut, But all the brushes are there, all the shears are there, all the shampoos are there, the clippers, the tables, the dryers, anything that you could want is there. And they usually try to have their prices enticing. They're not always, they have show specials a lot. Yeah, that's what a lot of brands do. They'll have show specials. Well, you buy 3 of this shampoo, you'll get 1 free. You know, buy 2 brushes, get a comb free. You know, so stuff like that you'll find often at the shows. Kenchii usually always has good prices on their shears. They always have some show specials. Even their brushes, stuff like that. Those fab pants, the compression pants, they're always, you know, you can always save money by buying them at the shows. So yeah, you definitely save money. And I feel like it's just fun to be able to, you know, touch some of these tools and products. Shampoos and stuff, I'm not too scared to order that online if you know, but scissors I would prefer to go and hold them like a baby before I buy them because I want to make sure they feel good in my hand. Same with brushes. I like to feel how stiff, how aggressive the slicker brush is. I like to take my time and just see what I think of these products. It's actually fun to take the time and shop around and hold the products that you're thinking about buying and see what you think. So yeah, you better go. Oh, I hear Gus is barking. I think Dad's home. Liz B says, do you have a go-to face soap for sensitive skin dogs? Yes, I have 2 that I really like. iGroom makes one that I've been trying, and I like it. Let me get that real quick. I just started trying this out in the last month or so. This is nice. I really like it. It's tearless facial shampoo made by iGroom. I would apply it just with the loofah like I showed you in the demo tonight. Get your loofah wet with warm water, put a squirt of this in there, get it lathered up, and start washing your dog's face. If you don't wash your dog's face very often, it could cause it to be sensitive because all that eye buildup and mouth, food, saliva, all that stuff builds up and sits against their skin and it starts to become sore. So cleaning their face really, really is the way to keep their face from being sensitive, in my opinion. I also really love the Tropiclean Spa Facial. That's a really good one. And I have in the last year tried Bark to Basics Face First. It's called Face First, but it's spelled F-U-R-S-T, not F-I-R-S-T. Face First. That's a nice one. I say I like the Tropiclean better, but my other groomer friend that grooms up the road, she loves the Face First better than the Tropiclean. So, hey, you know, I guess we all have different ideas. But those will be my go-to, Liz. So hopefully that helps you. Little One Blue says, what was the facial scrub that you used? I missed the name. In the facial scrub that I used on Bean in the demo was the Tropiclean Spa Facial. That's the one that I used on Bean. This one I've been trying out a lot is the iGroom Tearless Facial, and I like it too. I like it probably just as much as the Tropiclean. I'm not sure which one is more money. I think the iGroom is. I'm not sure, so I don't want to say for sure. But both of them work really good. And Travis says, whoa, where'd you go, honey? Bounced away. Okay. Can you get dog grooming blades for hair cutting clippers somewhere? No. Not unless it's a detachable blade clipper for dog grooming. You know, the clippers used by our hairdressers typically are like the 4-in-1 and 5-in-1 clippers. And no, our detachable blades won't work for that. You have to have a detachable blade clipper. And there are many detachable blade clippers. My favorite is the Wall KM10. And now I've been using the Wall KM cordless, and I'm loving that too. Even the KM2 is probably the most affordable detachable blade dog grooming clipper. Right now, clippers are a little hard to get. It has been that way all through COVID. It's not just clippers, it's everything in the world is hard to get right now. So that can be a little bit of a pain, but you got to keep checking your websites just because they do keep restocking. They just sell out. So Barb Roberts says, I use a separate conditioner after shampooing, but I was wondering how you feel about products that are 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner in one formula. On certain coat types, that's probably fine. Let's say if you had even a bulldog or a pug or something short-haired dachshund, your 2-in-1s I think would be just fine and dandy for that. I typically condition every dog. I just like to, but that's one I would probably say if I was grooming at home, wanted to save a step, those would be probably the coat types that I would say I would be okay with the 2-in-1. But your heavy coats, like your double coats and your thick heavy coats, I just really like to condition because it helps you to brush them out, and that's why. Salmaya says, hope I pronounced your name right. I probably didn't, and I'm sorry. Please clarify on the SunGuard conditioner consistency after it's diluted to 16:1. 16:1 is still going to be pretty thick. Hold on. Let me go grab the bottle. I'm going to look at the bottle because I know they recommend you actually dilute it probably more like a 32 to 1 usually. So let me look. This is the SunGuard. Okay, so it says, yes, so mix 16:1, brush through the coat and rinse well. To use as a leave-in, they say 64:1. I dilute mine heavier. I dilute mine at least, all right, let me show you. In a mixing bottle, I would fill like that much with water, unless I was only going to wash one dog. Okay, so let's say that I was going to add my conditioner. I would fill it up about that much with water and about that much with SunGuard. And shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. Well, there was a song. What was that song by Outkast? Anyway, it'll come to me later. 3 o'clock in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. But shake it, shake it, shake it. Really, really good. Use warm water so that all your products mix together well. And that is how I like to use the Nature Specialty SunGuard. I do not go with the 16:1. That would be meaning adding this much water and this much. Yeah, I think I would just go with, I would add this much. Probably I'd say it's like a 32. So the 16, let me say it this way. If we're going halfway up here, half the bottle, fill it with water. Fill that with water, warm water. I would add about this much SunGuard if I was only filling half the bottle for one dog. About that much. And just shake it. I don't measure this stuff, guys. This is just a ballpark figure. And it'll get you right in the ballpark. But that's how I get that nice foamy conditioner that I can easily work through the coat when I use the SunGuard. It's fantastic. So hopefully that helps you. Question says, same, Salmaya says, I saw in your video the conditioner consistency was thicker. Then just play around with your amounts there, Salmaya. If you want more foam, and really you have to shake it really good, or you're gonna just get chunky, watery conditioner. So I would shake it really good, use warm water and dilute it like I just showed you, and it should get you about what I have. Now keep in mind too, guys, I have a water softening system on our water here at this house. That also can help you with your shampoo. If some of you don't have water softeners hooked up to your water supply in your house, then maybe you would have to, add more product than I would, because your water softening systems push our products further too. That is a true secret too. That is something that really all pet groomers should have, water softening systems hooked to their water supply. So they really can get the most out of their shampoo and conditioner, and it also rinses better without leaving those minerals and buildup and stuff behind. So that, yeah, that's something that often is a variable. I think sometimes even I get some people that ask questions when they have a Prima bathing system, and they say, man, I'm just not getting the dilution that you get. It doesn't look the same. I feel like I'm needing to use more product. And I think about it, and I think it's possible that they don't have a water softening system. And that does make a difference if you have soft water. So hopefully that helps. All right, let me just scoot down here. Okay, Brenda says, what's the best shampoo and conditioner for older Shih Tzus with sensitive skin? The best shampoo and conditioners, I really like this conditioner, Nature's Specialty Sun Guard. This is really going to do very well for any dog with sensitive or flaky skin. And then the best shampoo and conditioner, well, that just depends. How much do you want to spend? Le Pouche has fantastic shampoos and conditioners, but you know, when people say what's the best, well, I'm thinking, well, do you want something that's kind of affordable but good, or that's high end and good? Petals and Tails is a wonderful conditioning shampoo, and they also have that hydrating misting spray. I really like that. So the Petals and Tails, there's a link in the description of this video, guys. You can get, is it 10 or 15% off? I'm not sure. It's listed in there. But that is a really good product. And I frothed that product, and it did very well. It just feels creamy and soothing and super awesome. Your iGroom products are really nice. Tropiclean products, my favorite. I love the Bark to Basics One Step Silky. That's very affordable, great shampoo. There's so many, Brenda. That's a tough question. All right. Let me see here. Sherry says, how do I clear the curd dark streaks out of the hairs around my Shih Tzu's eyes? Oh, tear staining. Oftentimes that is just your dog's chemistry or something in their diet that's causing that, or they have an overproduction of tears, or all of the above. So you can't put a product on that's going to stop that, because what we're seeing is staining on the hair. Once the hair is stained, you can't unstain it. That is true. You can't unstain it. So the only thing you have to do is try to counteract whatever is causing your dog's tears to stain their fur. That's what the problem is. Often it is diet. Sometimes you can switch them over to just purified water instead of tap water or water that has minerals in it. Sometimes that helps. But you have to do some research on that about diet, what other people have found. Because I can tell you everything I've read, but I want you guys to do your own research when it comes to changing anything in your dog's diet. I don't want to tell people what to do with feeding their dogs. I mean, I do what I do. I have my own beliefs, but I don't want to tell you guys what to do. But oftentimes, honey, it is food. Debbie says, I've used dog shears on my husband. Me too. I think we have a video about that somewhere on our channel. They work. It's funny how the dog shears work on humans, but the human shears don't work on dogs. You know, it's kind of weird, but dog's fur is way different than our hair. So that makes sense. And let's see, Sonia says, yes, I already got my tickets, only $10. That's awesome. I will be seeing you there. Hit me up. You got to send me a message on Instagram or somewhere and tell me that you're there, and we'll try to meet up, a bunch of us. That would be great. I'm so excited to go. I got my tickets and my airfare and everything. I'm all set to go. So Maya says, please clarify on the sun guard consistency. Okay, I think you kept asking because you weren't sure. It should feel silky, the consistency of the sun guard. It should feel silky, not too thick. You want it to kind of spread when you squeeze it out of your mixing bottle, you want it to kind of spread down in through the skin and coat like on its own, just not real fast like water. But so the consistency would be more like heavy whipping cream before you whip it, you know, or buttermilk. Does that make sense? All right, hopefully. All right, let's see if there's any more questions here from you guys. Janelle says, Amy, your shears truly fit my hands so perfect. That is awesome. I have other Kenchii shears. Yours are much more user-friendly. I also have better control of the shears because of the fit. I love that about the Kenchii shears. You guys know that I have a Kenchii set of shears that Kenchii and I collaborated on. It's for sale by Kenchii. I think they're still having a sale on them. Pretty sure they are. I've linked it in the description of the video if you guys want to go check out my shears from Kenchii. They are fantastic. They're made for everyday pet grooming, and they're made for, you know, the beginner or the person who just wants an all-in-one shear that's going to get them through whatever type of coat they're working with. It's great. It has a micro serrated edge. Can you feel how that grabs the coat? I love that. When you're scissoring with those shears, it is just like, it doesn't push the coat. I just love it. There's so many things that Kenchii put into the design and me that make it want to be easier fit and easier to operate. And I feel they nailed it. It's perfect. I love it. Thank you, Janelle. I'm so happy that you love them. I saw them on Facebook. I saw you unboxing it. That kind of stuff makes me tear up when I see you guys doing that, saying, look, here it is. And I'm thinking, oh my God, I had something to do with that. That just seems weird to me. It just blows my mind. But it makes me so happy, I'll tell you that, when I see you guys using the products that I suggest, or especially using my shears. That just blows my mind. It makes me so happy. Little One Blue says, what would your go-to shampoo and conditioner be for a standard coat Yorkie, not a silky terrier? Shampoo and conditioner. This conditioner is wonderful on that coat type, and you could use Bark to Basics. One Step Silky is a great shampoo. Rinses clean. These iGroom shampoos, I haven't been disappointed with any of them yet. Some of them I like the smell of, others better. Not all the iGroom products are impressing me with smell, but performance-wise they are. So yeah, I would say the Nature Specialty Sun Guard conditioner is wonderful. You know, just dilute it as recommended. And One Step Silky by Nature's, no, not by Nature's, Bark to Basics. Nor, how you doing? Nor is from Egypt. She said, I heard from some people that when they switched to raw diet, their dog's health became much better and their eyes less staining. Absolutely. I didn't want to say it, but you did. So I have noticed the same thing, and I have read many articles about that, and I agree. I think diet has a lot to do with the staining. Some breeds really do produce a lot of tears, and you're going to see a lot of staining. But sometimes with the change of diet, that goes away. So I've had people send me pictures too, my own subscribers, of before and after, and it takes about 4 to 6 weeks till you'll see those stains pretty much go away, because the hair has to grow out. So yeah, it's true. Jackie says, will your shears eventually be available for left-handed people? Yes, from what I understand, talking with Sammy, he said, yeah, he said right now, you know, they have to kind of see, are they a popular shear? If nobody's ordering them, then they're like, well, we're certainly not going to make lefties, because that's only like less than 10% of the people that are going to be buying the shears. But if they're selling well, which they seem to be selling very well. So that means, yes, they will end up making the left-handed Sapphire shear. And I'm pretty sure that you can count on that. Kenchii's very good on their word. So they said, yeah, if the shears sell well, they surely will make lefties. Nicole says, Have you ever heard of this? I have a beautiful long and shaped haired poodle. I add about a half a cup of sugar while scrubbing her and a half a cup of sugar to rinse. Lots of rinsing. Wow, huh? Sugar. Well, it would be an exfoliant. So you add that to the shampoo, I'm thinking? I'm not sure. I've never heard of it. I'll have to Google it. I like learning new things. Thanks for sharing that. A Life on Purpose says, I have 2 tipped border collies and they slip and slide all over the bath. Any suggestions? Yes, you could definitely get, these are wonderful. They're called paw mats. And I think you can get them from Groomer's Choice, from Ryan's Pet Supply. And what the paw mat is you can actually use it outside of the tub too. It's waterproof, but it helps. It's actually a compression type mat, so it's comfortable, but it also it helps them not slip around, and it's made for bathing or table, so you can use it on both. So I would say the paw mat would be your best choice for that. A Life on Purpose. So good. I like your channel name too, by the way. All right, and Nicole says her hair is soft and the blowout is stunning. Oh, the poodle. Huh. Never heard of that. With sugar. I'm gonna have to look into that. There may be something to it. And if I ever try it and like it, I probably have to make a video about it to share it with you guys. Oh man. Hey, listen, I gotta let you guys go. I have been working really hard on my course. I'm so excited. The more I work on it, I mean, actually I've done the filming. Now I'm doing all the editing and putting stuff together, making my follow-up information that's gonna go along with it. I am having a lot of fun working on that, and it is super cool. If you guys want to sign up for my course, to be notified when the course is live, there is a link in the description of the video below that's going to tell you to go to Podia, and it's going to put your email address in the list of people that are going to be notified when my course is live, which is set to launch October 18th. And all things are looking good. So I'm excited. All right, guys, I am going to let you go because I am tired of talking. But it's always good to talk to you guys. And I think I've said everything I have to say. But anyway, I love you. I'll keep working on videos. I'm keep working on that course. There's some fun stuff coming for us, guys. I cannot wait. So I will talk to you soon. I want you to have a fantastic week because you guys are all awesome. Keep being awesome. I am so happy to see you guys every Monday. And I'm so proud of all the wonderful things that you're doing with your pets. And you should be proud too. We love you. I love you too, Raquel. I love you guys very much. Everybody stay safe. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you next Monday. Have a good one. and your dog is the demo dog at the Andis booth.
Pretty cool.